Hi guys, Deb Acker here, back with another video. And the title of today's video is Why Men Disappear. So first and foremost, if you have found yourself struggling in relationships, maybe you found yourself in relationships where, men or your partners are disappearing, know you are in the right place. And I want you to know too, I've been there. I know how it feels. It sucks. And what I want to share with you today is really why this happens and really how we can start to shift this. So for those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Deb Acker and I'm an intuitive relationship healer. And I work mainly with women to help them to heal their relationships, including and especially their relationship with themselves, because all of the relationships you're attracting in your life are rooted in this relationship with you. And if you're wondering how to do this, I encourage you to stay to the end because I will be sharing with you a way that I will walk you through of how to do this so that you can start to really build and strengthen this relationship to put an end to painful relationships and disappearing in your life. So why do men disappear? So first and foremost, we need to look at this. I'm going to look at this from two different angles. And the first angle that we need to look at is, and what I really want you to understand is, understand this is not your fault. A man disappearing so much of the time, it is about them, right? It is about their relationship patterns. It is about likely, and if you haven't looked this up, I encourage you to look this up because it'll make so much sense, especially if you're looking to understand or better understand a relationship you were in or are in now and the way that the guy is showing up. But it is also about their attachment styles. So understand that if a man is disappearing or they're in and out, years ago I dated a guy, amazing person, loved him to death, but his attachment style had him relating to me in a way that was really uncomfortable and painful for me, right? And so just understanding this and understanding that, again, when a man disappears, so much of the time it's not about you. But if you are blaming yourself, right? If you are, basically making it your fault when they disappear, that is something that's really important to look at. Now, the other piece of this that we need to look at and why you attract this, right, is to look at that space within you where maybe you leave yourself, right, where maybe you disappear on yourself. Now, what does this mean? Well, in essence, so much of the time, what happens is if we don't honor our feelings, if we don't honor our desires, if we don't honor our needs, so much of the time what can be happening is that's a way that we leave ourselves. And if we are leaving ourselves, it is highly likely we will attract relationships where those people will also leave. So again, it is so important that you are honoring your experience, that you are honoring your feelings, that you are treating yourself with respect, that you are, if you have a bad day, honor your experience of that bad day. If someone hurts you, you gotta make sure to honor that experience. And I understand that this is really spatial. So I'm gonna be teaching a complimentary Putting an End to Painful Relationships Masterclass. So in this class, I will dive deeper on what it looks like to leave ourselves. I will dive deeper in how we actually put an end to painful relationships and how we build a relationship with ourselves, right? And really what this looks like and how to start to shift, having painful relationships in our life for good to start to create healthy relationships in our life. There'll be details on how to register for this below. In the last week, I've literally had over 40 people register for this class. This class is freaking amazing. So many of the participants have shared with me how helpful the information was, how meaty the material was, and how much they got out of the class. And I'd love to see you there, and I'll look forward to seeing you as well in the next video.